I love the kind of choices you're making. Uh, Especially, you don't do too many films now, but
Of choice.
yeah, I know. But whenever you do, it's so refreshing because it's every time we see you, and I think that is the idea. We see you in as something we've not seen you as before, whether it was Mentalhood or even Murder Mubarak, and in this one. And those two were ensemble. There were other
Yes.
people also, but you made a mark because I thought that it's my analysis, but I felt you. I thought that you felt very liberated. That you don't have to headline a show or a movie, and today it's also a lot about the whole ensemble, the project.
So I think it depends on a project.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person, I work for my heart and not for my head. If I feel like doing something, I'll do it. If I don't, I just not interested. But I mean, even Murder Mubarak, homie's a school friend.
Yeah.
He was a few years older than me. We know each other for many, many years. We used to go to the same club as kids. We have a lot of common friends. So when he told me to do it, I was like, no, it's a very quirky character.
Yeah,
You
it is.
must
Yeah.
do it. And it was a few days' work. I was like, chalo, kar lete. So I've never kind of taken myself too seriously. In whatever phase of my career, I've just loved to act. I want to give it my best shot, and then I've left it to the audience and my fans.
Yeah. Even that character had like a, I don't know, dark past. But in this, it's completely, you're not you barely smile, and it's a
I mean,
very
this is a very different
difficult.
kind of it.
Yeah.
So it's a very quiet
Yeah, it is.
pain. And literally, like Rita Brown doesn't talk. She's a woman of a few words.
Yeah.
But, she's pulled out from what she's going through to take over this investigation. And you kind of see her grow along with the investigation, with the murder. So I think that's an interesting, different side to see on a show.
Yeah. Soni ji, you're still headlining movies like Songs of Paradise or Yours Truly. But when you're part of an ensemble, is it easier or do you take extra pressure when you're the face of a project?
I'm mostly part of an ensemble. Very
Yeah.
rarely do you get an opportunity to headline a
Yeah.
movie at my stage in life. So what was your question? Sorry.
Do you feel extra pressure when you're headlining a show, when you're the face of a show?
Obviously, because
Or a
it is more work, and there are more to chew on. There is more to chew on as an actor,
Yeah.
and more is dependent on you. But I always enjoy it. I mean, that is a dream. That's my dream, obviously. But ensemble is always fun. But that's mostly the way it is. In fact, people are, oh, you still do movies or what? Achha, I'm like, yes, many or shows or whatever. So yeah, I think there is so much out there these days that it's difficult for people to keep track of every actor. It's fine, but when I get a chance to sink my teeth into a character, it's the best time for me. Let me put it that way. Yeah.
No, I've been keeping track of your career
Thank
since
you
the
so much.
start. And I also enjoyed the little part you did in Bait,
Oh wow, yeah.
the Riz Ahmed show, where just
That was
it's hilarious. You were screaming, Salim has gone viral. So how was your experience of doing that small bit?
Oh, I really, I wanted so much to work with Riz.
Yeah.
And this opportunity presented itself. I mean, when it presented itself, then I realized that, this is something that I will never say no to, because to me, he's a genius.
Yeah.
And it was, every role that I do, big, small, whatever, is a learning experience for me as an actor. And also as anything, just the craft of filmmaking or whatever. So I love doing it for that reason. And I have to say that I learned so much on Bait. And it was a very stimulating experience. When you work with people who are somewhere up there, on that level with the kind of writing that they're doing and with the kind of performance they want from you, that's where you are then challenged. And that's where you are starting to get better at your game. So for me, that is the way I look at it, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I'm so gratified that I have actually been noticed in the show. So I'm very happy. Yeah, obviously.
You're very hard to miss.
Oh, thanks. That's kind.
In Brown, you also have a few scenes with Shan,
Yes.
the singer.
Yes.
Do you realize that he's also a good actor while
I
working
think
with?
it was very refreshing. And I think he was so, he was very nervous
Of course.
to perform. But I think it's a very interesting casting because he has a very romantic bit, and along with his music and the feel, I think he's done really well.
Yeah. And you got like a private concert where he's
Yes,
singing in
absolutely.
front of you.